Hi, I'm the unique Shanique. So let's discuss stepping into your power when you feel like you're an inconvenience. Where does that come from? I want you to look back into your childhood. Are you one of the few who have had really strict parents, or maybe really poor parents, or maybe really not present parents? These type of parents are easily triggered by you asking them questions about things that they need, or you asking for money when they know money is tight. So you've naturally adjusted, which is a codependent trait, and you've learned that maybe I shouldn't ask for things because I'm not deserving of it. Now, this is not a conversation that you've had in your mind and a reasoning that you've reached on your own. This is happening subconsciously. So as a little child, this pattern is formed in your mind, and you really think that you're not deserving, and that's why your parents said no, and really it's something else. So we're not going to label your parents as bad, but it is what it is. Something they did made you feel unworthy. Or maybe it was siblings or whoever was in charge of raising you. Now, if you take that emotion, those feelings into your dating life, how do you think that's going to affect the way you show up and the way you either step into your power, or how much you step into your power, or if you step into your power at all? How do you think that's going to affect that? That's something you should journal. How do you show up in relationships? Do you feel worthy of asking to be properly, emotionally, financially taken care of? Do you have problems telling people what you want to eat for lunch or dinner? Do you have problems voicing your concerns if you think that it's going to make someone upset? I want you to get to the root of why you feel this way. Where did this come from? When was the first few times that you felt unworthy enough of asking for something you desperately wanted or needed? And when you're done figuring that out, remember, you are worthy. You're not an inconvenience, okay? No one can make you feel unworthy unless you give them the power. You are a gem. You were born worthy. I like to add that time is relative and time is not linear. So the reason why I have you going back in time is because if you fix it in your mind back in time, where you are right now in the present, you can heal. That's the magic in the sauce. Mental magic. Woohoo! So creepy. No, really. If you can go back there in your mind, you can really change your present and make a new future your reality. You are worthy. You are a gem. You are not an inconvenience to anyone under any circumstance. And if they feel that way, that is their problem. So our affirmation that you can take home with you today is the following: I am not an inconvenience. Let's place our hands on our chest and say it. Close your eyes. You have to really feel it and go to the saddest moment you can think of when you felt unworthy. And I want you to go there, remember what you were seeing, remember how you were feeling, remember the smells, and we're going to repeat the following. I am worthy. I am not an inconvenience. I am not their problem. I am worthy enough to be an inconvenience. It is okay if they find me as an inconvenience. How they feel is not my responsibility. How others feel is not my responsibility. How others feel about my needs are not my responsibility. Others have the right to say yes and say no. and I will still be okay. These are the type of patterns, the kind of language you need to use for yourself. Soothing words to soothe your inner child. This is the type of shadow work you need to do. And I would highly suggest replaying this video and really finding those moments in your life where you felt unworthy, unseen, unvalued, like an inconvenience, all of that jazz. And remember, you're worthy. And try not to hold your parents or whoever made you feel that way accountable. You want to detach from that for now until we do that kind of work, and focus on yourself and bettering yourself and not blaming others. What can you do about it now? How can you step into your power? How can you make yourself feel worthy? Thank you. I'm the unique Shanique.